At the beginning of the year, we really had this concept for trying to do a podcast. It's something that just wanted to do for a long time as a little bit of hobby, but I felt like we had some really good conversations in our office, and I thought it'd be something that would be good to share. Plus, it would be a way to highlight people that we've come in contact with that are really awesome people as well. So that's kind of been our process, is working on doing that. At the beginning of the year, this little piece of equipment right here is all that I had. Just enough for 2 microphones, plug it into the computer, and try to make something happen. Levi and I sat down for a couple of episodes and just tried to work out the process of how it was going to work, and several months later, we just couldn't get anything consistent. So fast forward a few months, we decided to launch a podcast. As part of that process, we have kind of taken over a room in our office. It started out very, very small. It started out with this piece of equipment and a couple of microphones and a little bit of idea. It fast forwarded to really kind of a full-fledged recording studio. So from that point, we decided, we were doing the podcast around the desk, and it was starting to become a little cumbersome to set up the equipment from week to week. So I may have taken over this room a little bit, but it's all for a really good reason. And I tried to make this in a way where it could be modified somewhat or cleared out as necessary. See, the really cool thing is this has just been something that started off very small and very simple, and we've just kind of added as we've needed to. Every week, every month, we add something else that is somewhat beneficial. But one of the really neat things is that we record our podcast every week live on Facebook. It takes a little bit of equipment to do that. Simply my laptop here, I've got a little mixer that kind of handles all of the audio in. Obviously the microphones, this is a new little dealie that may not work anymore. This is a simple GoPro. Yep, the entire podcast is live streamed and recorded on a GoPro. Just added these lights. I've got one more floating around here somewhere. 3 microphones. We've created enough room to actually have 4 microphones at some point so that we can have multiple guests. But really, here's the idea. Wanted to do something small, another way to share business strategies, business ideas, and connect with people that have already been doing it. We've already had some really great guests on, and we've had somebody from Asa Abloh. We've had a couple of other small business owners, some people that are really starting up their own business, and we've got some really fun plans for the future. Lots of great guests, including our own team here, and it's really exciting to be able to share that information with you. If there's one thing that I've learned in all of this organization, Loc-Doc Security, and everything that I've been involved with in many years, has been that there's super major significance in meeting and learning from other people. People that are in your same industry, people that are outside of your industry, anybody that you can connect with and learn from. It is an incredible opportunity. I challenge you, check out the podcast. You can find it on our website, locdoc.net/podcast. You can find it on Anchor, on iTunes, on Spotify, wherever you like to listen to podcasts. You can check it out. Just search for Loc-Doc Security or Coffee Break Loc-Doc, and you're going to find us. And you can listen to all of our episodes, and obviously you can watch them on YouTube as well. So check those out. Really excited to bring you some new guests and to really bring you some more in-depth conversations behind the scenes of our business and talking about strategy and business ideas and just really learning from some really neat people. So that's really what the podcast is about. It's not about locks, it's not about keys, it's not about security. It's about business strategies and business leaders, business owners, anything that's associated with developing and growing your business. That's what we talk about on Coffee Break. And I'm telling you, it's going to be exciting. So come check it out, and we'll see you soon.